Good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan, and today I'm with
Yadira.
Hello, Yadira. Can you tell us a little about yourself and your background in computing?
I started my computing journey in high school. I took some computing classes. Though I wasn't set for it, like majoring it in college, I was also planning to do architecture. But I decided to do computing, especially computer science, because I have some cousins in an engineering background. So I kind of wanted to go into more of a tech field.
Mm-hmm. I definitely had a similar path myself. I almost went to architecture actually before I became a computer science major. I thought it was more a better pathway for me. But as a computer science student yourself, you most definitely have seen or have used yourself generative AI, specifically with the most popular one being ChatGPT. Now, what are your concerns between using generative AI in the classroom or even at work?
I think it's to a point, to an extent, to ChatGPT can be harmful to students because they could cheat off of it, obviously, but knowing that material and having that basic foundation of computing is important, especially now that a lot of people are going into technology. It's good to find someone that knows the basics and knows how to just has a better knowledge in it than someone who could use potentially ChatGPT, because ChatGPT has hallucinations at some points. But yeah, that's my answer. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a lot of students actually use it as a crutch to get through the intro-level classes or any of the lead-up classes that previously were a lot harder to get through, such as like data structures or anything that considers it giving you a foundational level of technology. Now, in my experience, because I have used ChatGPT a lot to help me sort out errors and help me with creating new ideas for either a project or something I'm working on. Now, I realized myself that it actually gives out the wrong thing a lot of the time. So you need to be extremely specific in how you word things and what exactly you want it to do. So when it comes to this, sometimes people might put in sensitive information, whether it's about the professor, about the assignment, the school, or even themselves, such as credit card information, privacy information, or stuff that should not be just dumped into some random generator online. What are your concerns behind this?
I think that giving it sensitive information, it could lead to a lot of unlawful ways. ChatGPT right now, it's hard to figure out who will be punished if your information gets out there, especially because there isn't laws for it yet, and it's such a new and emerging technology that people are scared of it. But some people like to use it now, especially during school and work. But it's also good to realize how its potential and understand that it does have limitations to that.
I do think a lot of employers actually know this and essentially are on their own VPN and essentially disable ChatGPT in general because they don't trust the company behind ChatGPT to actually not sell the data. So imagine you're developing a product, either using ChatGPT or just a new product that has been released in public in general, and they sell this data to your competitor. They could release a product before you and essentially take all the credit, all the publicity from it, and it could end up being a huge deal to them and ends up costing them hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars when it comes to especially the top Fortune 500. So, what are some ways that you recommend that in ways that we use ChatGPT or even any other generative AI?
I think it's good to ask for help in certain ways. Yes, you don't want to spill your whole information on there, but asking very concise questions and not just copying and pasting questions would also help you in knowing do you understand this material, and being able to explain it a different way would also make it so you're not giving it all the information but giving it some, and it still helps you in that way.
I definitely agree with you there. Thanks so much for your time today. Someone will talk to you.
Thank you.